Yo, alright. So what's good, everyone? It's AK Trades here. Back on our trade recap for the day. Today is 13th July, Monday. I'll be going over price action. I took a total of. Anyways, let's go into it. Let's get into it. So going into the daily time frame. We had a daily CASD to start the week off, so I'm assuming bullish. We were in this daily gap. We're in this daily gap, so I'm assuming this daily gap needs to hold. We had an SMT with previous day low. Had a bullish SMT with previous day low, and I was watching this new day opening gap. So previous day low SMT, clean. So if we're bullish, and this is a 4 if I really got tapped in, so if we're bullish, I would like this to hold. Because we got to push out of it, and it's a daily gap rejection. One hour bullish for I got tapped in, bada boom. What was my draw here? My draw was this. Low hanging fruit. I wanted us to be bullish, reject out of this daily gap, and push higher. That's what I wanted us to do. But for that, what will my condition be? This one I gap holds. So we create a protected point price. We create a protected point price. Displaced away from it. Generated liquidity. Condition for longs is one hour gap holding. Boom, one after gap happen. Got a rejection. I want this to hold. So in bullish charts, our flow is bullish until proven otherwise. So one hour fair value gap happen. Let me just mark this out here. And this is also 1 hour. So we got to push out of it. Boom. So I'm expecting. Is that 1 hour gap? Yeah. So I'm expecting. Boom, daily rejection. So this bullish leg, if we inverse this entire bullish leg, then we're shorting towards previous levels. Pretty much it. My condition is this 1 hour gap holding. We got to push out of it. Now I would like this to hold, and I would like this to hold as well. This 15-minute gap to hold. So going into market open. Going into market open, we displaced higher. So this would be my 15-minute bullish for a while that's happened. And this would be my 1 hour for a while that happened. But we created equal lows here, which is why this looked like giant liquidity. Cool, cool. So we got a 1 hour bullish for a while up top in this our protected point. And this lined up with EQ. And if we take this, I don't know why. So, okay, anyways, let's get into it. So, market open, we formed this bullish S&T. So, we create a protected point of price in a gap which I want us to hold, and we displaced away from it. So, I was actually thinking this is all we need. I was actually thinking of taking a long like here with stops here, but I kind of wanted to wait because this. Why did I want to wait? Because this was a 30-minute bearish fair value gap happening, and I kind of wanted to wait until we displace up here, and then I'd catch along up there, and that would be confirmed. So one is we created a protected point in price 9:30 m S&T. We swept this low, so we got a bullish reaction sweeping this low. One and this is an OTE tap, and we got a bullish reaction away from it. So this protected point should in price should send us higher. However, if we completely counteract this bullish displacement, then we have low resistance liquidity. We have low resistance liquidity leading up to London lows. Uh, but I didn't want to take that because ES was staying all the way higher. So where could we manipulate? Maybe we manipulate down here. Maybe we manipulate down here. And I just wanted longs because I really like longs because we're in bullish outflow, it's been bullish into a program otherwise. But we disrespected this protected point price. But what I was open to taking is a short towards these equal lows, because where could we manipulate and then go higher? We could manipulate to these equal lows. We could manipulate. We are anyways plummeting down, so this range has failed. So we could manipulate to this low, and ES could manipulate to these equal lows. So I was willing to be a part of the manipulation. However, once this came all the way here, then it's obvious that the range failed. But I entered short literally right on this candle with stop loss here, which is a protected stop loss. But hey, bro, my draw is here. What the fuck am I doing? It's kind of like a FOMO trade. It definitely is a FOMO trade. It's not a A plus trade. Yes, I want it here, but then I'm assuming we're bearish because we took out the daily we took out the protected point of price. So I assume we just plummet lower, um, and it stopped me out. Yeah, but what I should have done is this I viewed as generated liquidity. Why? Because we are we pushed into 0.7 of that range. So my catalyst for longs was if we take this high, then we're gonna long higher, and probably I could have taken this gap with stops here because this is a truly directional deciding trade, and my idea at this point, yeah, the range has broken. So my idea is that this gap sends us down, because where can we manipulate? We can manipulate to the equal lows. So my idea is that this gap sends us down. But this is my trade, not a very good trade, not a super good trade I'm proud of. I was waiting for us to plummet below these. This is definitely the trade of the day. Um, this yeah, I feel like this is definitely the trade of the day, taking this 1 minute gap, because if we make it above this high, then I know we're longing, and I would like for us to manipulate to these equal lows first and then push higher. So this is definitely the trade of the day. The condition uh, condition catalyst, good draw liquidity, yes. The condition for shorts, it's more like catalyst for shorts. The predicted point of price failed, so that's my catalyst for shorts. And It's a directional deciding trade. Failed displacement. Condition, if we make it above, condition for shorts was that 30-minute gap holding. So was also, this is an SMT, but we're displacing away from this SMT and we broke this SMT without booking anything. So this is definitely the trade. Trying to catch the manipulation. We're clearly plummeting lower, so we're clearly not respecting bullish order flow at this point. Because my conditions for longs failed. My conditions for longs was this 15-minute gap holding and this 1 hour gap holding. Uh, and the conditions for longs failed, hence short. So this would definitely be the trade of the day. A bit of a tricky day today, uh, but since the condition catalyst uh, failed bullish S&T, this is a more of a FOMO trade, and you realize the candle I entered. It makes sense, but the candle I entered was the candle that swept liquidity, so it's not a good trade. After this, I saw us generate liquidity here. And it was also like a tiny AMD as well. We swept liquidity and giant liquidity with a 5 minute gap. So that's good. And I took this trade. One is to one, calm 1:1. I took this trade. I blew 80% of my account here, so I had to try saving it. And after this trade, I had $400 left in drawdown. So that was it for the day. That was a good trade. Um, Next in PM session, I ended up forming in. This is still a banker trade. We had a volume imbalance like right here, and I took this short. Which is super fucking good trade. This is a 5 minute fair value gap happen and displacement. There's a volume imbalance, so we clearly are plummeting towards the volume imbalance. So um, this is the trade I took, but I got break even. So my the reason why I fucked up is mid tier setup. I ended up I am so when things don't go my way, I'm very prone to crashing out. So I got break even on this, and then I couldn't accept that, and like uh, when things don't work out for me, I'm very highly prone to doing some bullshit. So I end up, and I saw this candle wicking lower, so I ended up entering on this, and I got stopped out, and then I entered again on this, which is directional designing. But at this point, this was not supposed to happen. Like on a volume balance, we're supposed to literally deliver right here. The fact that we didn't deliver is concerning. And I took this trade too and blew my account. So 2 trades in the morning and 3 trades within a span of 7-8 minutes, and that blew my evals. I'm on evals, so more like the thing is, I've realized that I spend majority of my time on evals, and I how many trades? At least this month I've taken 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 trades which don't follow my system. So no, like if I fix that, then I should be good. But yeah, today's a trade recap. Definitely the trade of the day would be so the conditions for longs is dead. So shorts, where can we manipulate? We definitely could manipulate at this point. At this point right here, clearly the range has failed. So this 1 minute gap is literally the best. This is the trade of the day, or this as well. because your stop loss is at, yeah, if we take this high, this is generate liquidity. So where can we manipulate? We definitely could manipulate to these to London lows. And stop loss is at the generate liquidity, because this would be my catalyst for longs, because if we take this, then we're longing. So I assume that this trade would be me assuming that we're manipulating lower, because this bullish failed displacement. So yeah, that was it. It's pretty long trade recap, but I hope that was